So what are your plans for youth, young people? If you would like to answer the questions, Mr. Tinubu.
I don't want to sit here and reveal all my strategy.
What would you do in the first 2 years of your second term?
So you will have a limited answer here today.
Governor Peter Obi took over the reins of office. His administration has constructed and rehabilitated over 900 kilometers of roads.
They say your criticisms of President Tinubu is quite very shallow.
Wait to Abi Peter Obi dey work for APC, Abi Tinubu.
Another day you can bring me back.
Hello guys, welcome back to Shaka Film. How many of us have watched this video of Peter Obi in this interview he did with Oseni Erofai? So in this interview, Erofai asked Peter Obi, what is the secret, or how are you going to solve the problem we are facing today? So Peter Obi refused to tell tell Erofai how he is going to solve it. But he told Erofai to go and check his past history in his state during the time as the governor of Anambra State. So in this video, where we're going to go back and check the archives of Peter Obi during his time as the governor of Anambra State. But when that video initially came out, APC data boys came into action saying that Peter Obi does not know how to solve Nigeria problem, and it does not even have a clue of what Nigerians are passing through, and it does not have a plan. So for those of you, I guess most of us have watched that video, but for those of you who haven't watched it, I will play the snippet of that interview. Then we'll come back to look back to how Peter Obi governed Anambra State. So let's watch a part of that interview, then we'll come back. But before I do that, guys, please, if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, click on the bell icon so that whenever I drop any latest update, you will be notified. Thank you very much.
Very key issues. These are some of the criticisms against you. They say your criticisms of President Tinubu is quite very shallow. And I'll tell you why. Number one, you hardly prefer solutions to what you will have done as regards pertinent national situation. For instance, while you were giving one of your speeches recently, you said you add 4,000 extra megawatts, you're targeting 10,000 megawatts. Can you give us a breakdown by breakdown of how you are even going to achieve that 10,000 megawatts of electricity?
Fine. What people do here is because P2B does not have sophistication of media and everything, to make what I say look like, oh, nobody has said it. Somebody said, if I don't give you power, don't vote for me. Did he tell you how he's going to give you power? So why must my own be in the marketplace?
But you are saying you are different. Can you tell us?
I'm different because where I promised it as governor, I delivered it. And I've said, and I repeat, that in 4 years, we will generate, transmit, and distribute at least 10,000 megawatts of electricity.
How are you going to do it?
No, I'm not going to tell you how. It is not for you to know how. It is for you to look at the man who is saying this. Go and check political promises all over the world. It's for you to look at who is saying this. Rufai is saying it. Can we trust Rufai? Somebody just said, if I don't give you, don't vote for me. He didn't even add one megawatt. Instead, he went down. And he's telling you again.
But power production increased.
No.
I mean, we produce more than what we're producing in 2023.
Listen, forget about Rufai. Nigeria today, since 2015, no new power plant had been commissioned. Not one. By this government. That's when I mean government investing in it.
So when that video initially dropped, what did APC did not say? They said Peter Obi does not have a plan. He does not even know what he's talking about. That it seems he's living in an alternate universe. Before we even reply these people, before we even respond to APC boys or APC government, let's go back years. Let's go back to 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, during the time of Peter Obi as the governor of Anambra State. Let's see how he governed Anambra State. Then we can then come back to reply APC in whatever they have done or what they have said. So let's go back.
One of the states south of the Sahara that is committed to achieving the Millennium Development Goals 1 to 8. This it is doing successfully using the framework of the Anambra Integrated Development Strategy, ANIDS. One major Millennium Development Goal that is a key prerequisite for sustainable development is the ability of rural communities to be accessible or adequately serviced by good roads for the easy movement of people and goods to major towns and markets. Since Governor Peter Obi took over the reins of office, his administration has constructed and rehabilitated over 900 kilometers of roads, and still counting. The major objective here is to build a good network of roads and bridges that will open up access to the outside world for accelerated development, especially for communities that have been locked up for years. The people of Amansi, through our family in Awka South, are now connected by this new bridge over the Ezo River. When in 2005 the small existing bridge collapsed under heavy traffic, they found it cumbersome accessing the state capital and other parts of the state. Now with this bridge, they have an easy gateway to the state capital, Awka and beyond.
Some of us for this road, it expand Kano, but now people become down and do well.
To ease the burden of commuting from Imiata to Umuezeanam, the Obi administration awarded the construction of a new road that is 15 kilometers in length. The road, which runs through Otupu River, means that a bridge had to be built over the river, which had cut off communities on either side. With the Otupu River bridge completed and the entire stretch of the 15-kilometer road nearing completion, the people of Imiata can now heave a sigh of relief as they are now connected to their kith and kin. But that is not all, as their farm produce can now be easily evacuated to larger markets.
Predominantly, the people living here, they are farmers. And after farming, first of all, they wouldn't have good farming equipment, so they use hoes and the rest to farm. After farming, although the land is very fertile, they will now suffer to use boats to go through the river to the urban centers like Utuocha and Onitsha to sell their farm products. Sometimes because they can't take their farm products back home, people tend to cheat them. They give them very low prices for their goods, and then at the end of the day, they come back home poor and empty again. So, but with this road, everybody is just praying for the government because they never thought it possible it's not just that they built road, but the quality of the road.
Aside from the bridge over Otupu River, the completion of the other bridge with stone pitch embankments in Orumba North has provided a link to various communities in the same local government. It has indeed provided a shorter link for the people of Orumba South, who would have had to travel over 90 minutes going through two local governments, Aniocha and Aguata respectively, to get to the state capital. Now with the road completed, the journey takes about 20 minutes.
It is simply wonderful. We've never had it so good. And to go to Apo, from Apo to Agulezi-Chukwu takes you about 2 hours. But I believe after this road has been done, 15 minutes to Agulezi-Chukwu.
The people of Okuna, Nukbaku, are also counting their gains, as the Obi administration has replaced the dangerous triple box culvert with the Bunabo Bridge across the Abibia Okpuna River. And with the height of the new bridge, the menace of floods on the road during the rainy season will no longer hinder them from their community. This road and bridge also connect communities in Awka North and Awka South.
Normally, last 2 years, this place used to be a hectic area during the rainy season. But now, with this, people have been happy, feeling by the special grace of God within some years. It will be a thing of the past.
Another very important road link nearing completion is the Agulweze Chukwu Ajali Road. The Otaro Bridge, which is on the main alignment, connects two local governments, Agwata and Orumba North. Although it's still under maintenance, it is being used by the people, giving them the shortest link to each other. To access Lilu Town in Ihiala local government, commuters have had to go through the neighboring state, Imo. But with the completion of this beautiful road with large box culvert and drainages on both sides, the people have a different story to tell.
As they don't come do this one, we are very happy for the work. See, before, if we drop for Ihal, if we are from Lagos or from any place, drop for Ihal, there is no road to lead you to your destination. So, if you ask the Okada people, say no road to lead. Just of recent, I think last year, they can complete this one, reach Akwalili here.
The Northia Link Road in Njikoka local government provides passageway not only out to the Onitsha-Enugu Expressway without going through Awka, but also provides the road for students to go to school. There are still numerous major road projects ongoing in the state. The Agulu Bypass Road and Bridges project is earnestly under construction. The aim here is to replace the small bridge and dangerous curves on the road, which had in the past caused accidents with fatalities. These twin 105-meter, 12-meter wide bridges, including 2-meter walkways on either side, are being built at a height of over 20 meters, thus giving commuters a good view of the famous Agulu Lake.
Because of the nature of it, it has so many bends. And for that reason, so many accidents used to occur from time to time. With this road, I think there will be a lot of improvement. There will be smooth movement of traffic. And I'm sure it will reduce that menace, that accident.
Everything. We are more safe, even the main road, even the drivers, because the accident were there for a year. Just pray to God, say we'll get a wise people in Nigeria now who know better.
Due to the undulating nature of the terrain, and to further protect the road from being washed away during the rainy season, the line drains are being constructed on both sides of the 3-kilometer stretch. The Ozubulu Atani Road and Bridget project is underway with the 3 bridges on the alignment already constructed. This 12-kilometer road with various box culverts has retaining walls near the bridges to protect them from erosion. These people are mainly agrarian and will find this project, when completed, a huge relief from their present condition.
This road is one of the worst road or part in Anambra State. But when we got the information that there's a plan to put the road in order, in fact, everybody was excited. We felt very, very happy. And I must tell you that this present government has done a wonderful thing. Right. Very wonderful.
With the numerous road projects ongoing within the state, the Obi administration has taken measures to ensure quality and that the people get value for their money. Governor B has insisted that contractors handling their project sign a maintenance bond of 5 years. This has ensured the good quality of roads seen in the state.
If I the government, like this road, you will sign a bond with the government that you have to maintain this road. If it is a stone-based road, you have to maintain it for 7 years. But if it is a lateritic base road, you maintain it for 5 years. So the maintenance of this road will be done by the contract for the next 5 years. So if you like, you shit yourself. If you shit yourself, you continue working on the road for the next 5 years. So if you do a good job, you go once and for all.
So in that documentary, we can see that within a few years, Peter Obi have constructed a lot of bridges, a lot of roads, connecting rural environment to city, connecting those villages that has been forgotten by past government, how it brought them to city by connecting roads. So now, we already have a clue of how he governed during his time as the governor of Anambra State. Now, let's go back to Tinubu. They castigated Peter Obi that Peter Obi did not want to say how he want to govern Nigeria or how he's going to solve Nigeria's problem. But this is an interview that Tinubu did, and he was asked, how are you going to solve Nigeria's problem? And listen, this is what he has to say.
I don't want to sit here and reveal all my strategy. I am the first speaker among the three of us running. So they will spy on me. So you will have a limited answer here today. Another day you can bring me back.
Well, how do you want to solve Nigeria? I said I don't want to tell you guys now because you don't want your opponent to have a clue on how you're going to solve the problem. But when Peter Obi did the same, even Peter Obi did not even say, I don't, he elaborate, gave an answer and tell you, don't, just wait for our manifesto. By the time our manifesto is out, you will have a detailed explanation on how we are going to solve this problem. But Tinubu, nothing. Now, there's also another video of Tinubu I want us to watch. When he was in a shelter house, something like that, he was asked, how are you going to solve youth problem? And this is how he answered that question.
So what are your plans for youth, young people? If you would like to answer the questions, Mr. Tinubu. Please, if we can keep quiet for one conversation here. Thank you. Go ahead.
Let me once demonstrate here. One of those philosophers and one of the doctrine that I believe firmly in is teamship. Unbreakable team. To demonstrate that, I will choose the first question, assign it to Dele Alake.
Okay.
And the second question, assign to Nasiru El-Rufai. And third question, assigned to Ben Ayade.
All right, so can we have microphone?
It never finished. This is also another video of Tinubu. He was asked, the first 2 months of your second term, what are you going to do?
What would you do in the first 2 years of your second term?
Do more work. More challenges are there. The world won't wait for anybody.
You have to continue to research and rethink, challenge the intellectual curiosity of you as a government. The philosophy I came with in governance is believing that the hallmark of a transformative leader is the ability to take decisions, do what you do at the time it ought to be done on behalf of the people.
Listen. More work. That is what he said. This time, it's not contesting. It's already the government of the day. Ask, how are you going to solve what are you going to do in the first 2 months of your second term? He's telling us more work. Then he starts speaking English that does not even make any sense. I don't even know. That man needs to be. That man supposed to all those old people, please. He needs to be well taken care of, not still contesting as the president of Nigeria. That man cannot, if be observant. Whenever they interview him and ask him questions, you see the handlers of Tinubu around him telling him what to say. That man cannot answer any question put to him without soliciting help from his handlers. And that is what we call a president of Nigeria. And people still contest, and he's still contesting, and people are still ready to vote for him for a second term. Who do this to us? Huh? I beg, who do this to us? Greediness. Thank you, guys. But before I go, guys, please, I will let you guys to know this. I'll be dropping videos from Peter Obi time as the governor of Anambra State. I'll be bringing video from archives, how he governed, the projects he did. So, guys, please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please also click on the bell icon so that whenever I drop any latest update, you'll be notified. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
So